Hiya folks, it's Kikoskia here, and welcome back to Let's Play Pillars of Eternity. And when last we left off, we met up with the person that was trying to get Consul Hort's skull from us. The incredibly powerful wizard, Lengrath. Lengrath originally planned to just slay us and take the skull from our bodies, but we managed to persuade Lengrath to not only leave us alive, but let us keep the skull as well. We have sworn on our honour to keep the secret of Consul Hort's plans to ourselves. And because we're an incredibly honest person, Lengrath believed us. To seal the pact, we've transferred a tiny portion of our soul essence to Lengrath, and Lengrath transferred a tiny amount of her soul essence to us. This has given us an incredible boon, aside from having +5 security, and that is, if we go here, mental prowess. +1 perception, +1 intellect, and +1 resolve, which is absolutely fantastic. We have 11 resolve, 11 intelligence, and 21 perception, which gives us +33 interrupt, +11 accuracy, and +22 reflex. Suffice it to say, we are very good at dodging things. Now, before we leave this area, it's probably a good idea to, check out this place and grab some reagents. There is a path out to the north. I don't know where that goes, but I'd be surprised if it goes anywhere aside from away, because I don't think, we're not able to head back the way we came. We'll just scour here for resources, and then get out. The only place we can reasonably go now is to Elmshore. Elmshore is where the third act will begin, and where we have a bounty that we have to fulfill.
I'm here.
So let's go. We shall head all the way down here. It will take us 2 days and 6 hours to complete the journey. So let's go. Your party is considered high level for the content in Elmshore. If you would like, the critical path can be increased in difficulty to give you more of a challenge. The rewards you receive will be the same regardless of the option you choose. Your choice cannot be changed once it has been selected. I think I'll stick with standard. Just like with the White March, there's no incentive for me to make it more challenging. So let's keep it as it normally would be. And here we are. A new location. And we gained experience that won't be useful at all. But
I'd be glad to.
we have a new map. A new map full of new perils. And we do have Nalrend the Wise. The ogre shaman known as Nalrend the Wise is believed to have a new lair somewhere in Elmshore. There's a bounty being offered for his head. So we need to find Nalrend and defeat Nalrend. Is there anyone here? No. There's... okay, that's probably the deer. In fact, that's definitely the deer. Let's go over here. Find not a lot. And bring the rest of the party with us. It's very quiet here. That said, the sun is soon to set, so I imagine a lot of the daytime creatures... oh, hello! A lot of the daytime creatures are moving away to safer places. That's an ogre druid. An ogre druid. I think I might have found Nalrend. So let's position ourselves here. Get you here. And you here.
Yes?
You here.
Your thoughts must
You
flow
here.
deeply indeed.
You here. You here.
I'm here.
And we will save
I'd be
as
glad
we
to.
move over here, and have at thee! Excellent. You move there, you move here, and you cast this spell.
How may I help?
You cast this spell. And there is an ogre matron, an ogre. Oh, there's a lot of ogres here. Luckily, this shouldn't be too tricky, especially with how much damage we just dealt to that ogre. You shoot there. I need you to shoot here. And once you cast that spell, there's Ogre Matron Ogre. There's a lot of ogres here. Oh, there's a lot, but we should be okay. Right. Next, we need you to cast a fireball. Right there, please. Yeah, right here. That's a lot of enemies we can hit there. Go to there, please. There we go. That's a fair amount of damage. There is a swarm of incredibly dangerous bugs here, but we can cast this spell to try and keep us healthy. You do that. Once you've done that, I need you to do this and hit 3 like that. There we go. And then we need you to... Oh, that's a spell and a half. Next, we do this. And you're going to have to keep shooting. Okay, that's another one nearly down. You do this. Next thing I need you to do is... We don't need that just yet. Do need this, though. That. And that. You're doing a fine job of taking that one out all by yourself. You can then shoot there. Oh, there's now very few of you. So, switch to your dagger. We need you to... That's another one down. We can fire a magic missile right here. Well, you can knock this one down. Oh, we need you absolutely to do... move here, then do this. Yeah, that fly spell, very nasty. And that's another one down. We'll then knock you down. Let you do some stabbing. You can heal up Biscuit. And you can now attack here and... Oh, that's one down.
Your thoughts must go
And
deep.
one more to go. And I think we should be okay now. You just knocked down Grieving Mother, didn't you?
Shall end.
How about thee? And in a moment... Oh, more damage there. You are gone. Excellent. This has brought your dagger up now to 1,172. When we meet Nalrend, there is no way we are going to be using the dagger on Nalrend. Right. We'll grab all of your stuff. Grab this too. And we have found Elmshore Cave.
I'm here.
The odds of Elmshore Cave not having Nalrend the Wise in it, pretty slim. And you know that once we've got Nalrend the Wise, we're going to go back to Caed Nua and see what other bounties we can get. For this is only the first section of bounties. We weren't meant to have fully dealt with them until near the end of Act 2. And I don't know why the map... Oh, this is a larger cave than I thought it would be. I don't know why the map started off in the dark. So Elmshore Cave has in it bears. Elder bears at that.
Following your
So
lead.
you move here. You want our bear here. The bears won't be able to bear seeing it. Hang on. They have spotted our bear. There is a ogre matron, an ogre druid. Right. We do not want to mess around here with that druid. That druid is what they would call a problem. So you get over here and you blast that druid. And there's a matron. Okay. And Nalrend the Wise. There they are. Right. Blast.
What?
I need you now to do that.
Hey.
You need to go over here and knock over the druid. See, if you knock over the druid, then you won't have to worry about them. Also, 108, disintegrate the druid. So if the druid is disintegrated, then they're not a problem. Okay, next, get your dagger out, start stabbing. You need to use a fireball right here. There we go. Nalrend is not doing badly. Not doing badly.
Hey.
Yeah, Grieving Mother's going to take a few hits here, but that's fine. That's Another foe down. Yeah, the ogre matron's going to be doing some healing. We don't want that. We want you to magic the ogre matron. You go over here. You're taking some nasty hits, but that's fine because we're going to be resting soon.
I'm here.
You shoot there, please. And
That's not very helpful.
not good.
Following
But
your
we'll be all right. We'll be okay.
And I wish you no harm.
Start having it. Oh, I say this. I say we'll be fine. Will we actually be fine? Probably not. Probably not, because once again, I have had Grieving Mother charge forward. It's not a good plan. But we can keep Grieving Mother active. The healing spell. Like that. Okay, knock you down one more time. Okay, you're down now. Now it's
How may I
just
help?
Nalrend. And I suppose since we're going to be using Caed Nua in a
I'm here.
moment, we can do this. And you're going to heal yourself up. No, combat's going to start again. This is actually really good. Just and that's the end of Nalrend. Fantastic. Nalrend had Nalrend's head. And that's about it. And we now have other generic loot.
Following your
We're
lead.
going to finish exploring this place, so you're going to need to restore Grieving Mother's health.
Yes?
And the dagger got to what? 1,189. It's
here.
getting closer. Slowly but surely. We are nearing... Oh, is that it? No, that is it. It's actually smaller than I thought. This is a chest that is not... Wow, difficulty 5?
it can't be helped.
Okay. In here are Fenwalkers and a cloak of minor missiles. That gives you 3 Miniletters missiles per rest, and Fenwalkers. These comfortable, close-fitting boots are ideal for traversing difficult terrain. Modelled after the footwear of the Fisher Crane tribe of Thean Bog, these boots are commonly manufactured in Madsdom and Balereach for travel through the marshes. As the roads from the Valian Republic have become more and more important for trade and travel, these boots have grown in popularity and
I'm
style.
here.
Fantastic! And... oh, there are some things we can loot. The bones have been snapped and crushed by massive teeth. Yeah, that doesn't shock me. So,
I'm here.
with that done, we can now leave Elmshore and go back to Caed Nua, whereupon we will get another round of bounties. Not to mention the money for finally taking out Nalrend. So let's quickly dart back. I do like the music here. It's a great exploration music. Baldur's Gate 1 had fantastic exploration music, which just encapsulated the feeling of exploring the wilderness. And what a dangerous wilderness the Sword Coast was. How dangerous it was. And I see this place isn't being
I
attacked.
must say, I'm impressed.
I'm impressed too. Right, let's get a... could get athletics and constitution, but honestly, do we need mechanics? Let's actually get +3 might.
I'm here.
+3 might. Go here. Oh, hello. Hi, Velma. Are you here to say hi? Yes, you are. You want a pet too, don't you? Yes, you do. Yeah, Vespa's gone off exploring. Velma likes to stay a lot closer. She just likes that I'm here. Hello. You interrupting me? Yes, you are. Now you're going to claw at my chair. Yes,
I'm
you
here.
are.
Good day, stranger.
Good hunting, I hope. What can I do for you? I'm here to claim the bounty for Nalrend the Wise. Ooh, smells as bad as you looked. Good work. Well, it took you quite a while. Here's the bounty. Anything else? What are the most recent bounties? Found a few new offers. Let's see what I have here. Couple of big names on here this time round. There's Dararth Grimald, the vampire, and this priest the Crucible Knights are after. Also have a bounty here for the Green Death. And the last one's from the Clan Fathons at Ibran's Well. Seems they're after a looter. Tell me of Dararth Grimald. Darth Grimald's some kind of rabble-rouser. Fancies himself a visionary. Thing is, they've tried killing him before. It didn't stick. Now this vampire set up some kind of cult in the catacombs beneath the Copper Lane district in Defiance Bay. The Ducal Palace wants him removed. Permanently. Ooh, we're going back to Copper Lane. What's this about a priest? Thorfinn, a high priest of Boscata God, has been desecrating grave sites all over Deerwood. No idea what he's looking for, but he and his men killed a squad of Crucible Knights sent to stop him, and now they want his head. Last known sighting was in the Eastern Wood. I think I know where they'll be. What's the Green Death? Some alchemist in Mercy Vale wants the head of Glasdale the Troll, also known as the Green Death. The fellow didn't say what he wanted it for, only that he's willing to pay very well. If that suits you, I'd suggest looking for Glasdale in Le Araman. Oh. Who are the Glanfathans after? Songsmith Rosca, a Norwood chanter. She and her associates have been looting Angwithan ruins, and the Glanfathans at Iprins Well want her to pay for her crimes. And they'll pay us to see it done. Rosca has a camp inside of Cleoban Relag. Well, farewell. And now we have
I'm
4
here.
more quests. We might as well see these done. It gives us an opportunity for extra money and potentially some really good magic items. Although, as someone in the comments said,
I'd be glad
this
to.
game is fantastic
This
in the
place,
fact that you can
beautiful as it
bring an
can be
item
with
from the very
absence.
beginning of the game all the way through to the end. You could take, say, a normal spear and enchant it to be fine, and then enchant it to be superb, exceptional, legendary, give it Durgan Steel, do a number of things to make it better, and while it won't have the unique effects of other items you find along your journey, it will still be fantastic. Now, which one do we want? Oh, Grieving Mother has something to talk about. I should save and we should have a chat. I wonder what this is about. As you turn to the Grieving Mother, you find her already at your side. A question rises to the surface of her mind like a bubble from her depths, yet her eyes are cast down.
There is something I would ask of you, Watcher. A burden I would relieve. Yet, even the asking is a burden of another kind.
What is it?
The memories of the birthing bell, the hollow womb, the mothers.
Oh.
I live in horror now at the lives I could not save, and the lives I bound in ignorance. My days are waking dreams. It feels as though the souls I've wronged have fled the cycle to haunt me. Please, Watcher. I tried once to forget, and yet echoes still tormented my soul. But if you were to cleanse my soul of the memory, I could at last be free of it. Will you grant me this?
In doing this, you don't realize what ramifications this will have. Terrible ramifications. How will this affect you? Will you even be the same person?
I will be the same, only free of the memory. My allegiance, my skill, these will still be dedicated to our cause, to your aid.
But you see, Grieving Mother, if I remove the memories of what happened, I also remove the lessons that are learnt from it. People grow and develop not just from the good things that happen, but from bad as well. And while bad things are terrible, pretending they didn't exist means that you can't strive to be better, to make the world better so that such awfulness never occurs again. No, the memory is both a penance and a lesson. She stiffens as if struck. At last, her shoulders slump, and she looks back to you. I don't want to alter people's memories, if I can avoid it. Yours included.
But these memories, the pain, anger, brokenness, how am I to continue when these thoughts fill my mind?
All of these are very good options. It is part of who you are now. changing your memory will change you.
This is a difficult truth, but truth nonetheless. I thank you for your aid, Watcher, even if it is difficult to bear.
No problem. Farewell. Yeah, you've got to take what happened and build upon it, Grieving Mother, and make something better. You can't undo what happened, and erasing your memory of it means that you'll just be liable to repeat the same mistakes. You probably go back to the Birthing Bell and wait for people to come to you for your services that will never go for your services. It's better this way.
Your thoughts
It's more
must go
painful,
deeply indeed.
but it's better this way. And when we come back, folks, we're going to go seek out more bounties. Exploring the tiniest bit of Elmshore has unlocked the ability for us to go back to places we've already been and take out people for money and stuff. And we'll keep doing that until we get a bounty for a place, we get a bounty in a place that we haven't been to, or we finish all the bounties. And if we finish all the bounties, that's one less thing to distract us from the main story. But that'll be for next time, folks. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not. And if you are subscribed, press that bell for those notifications. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later.